Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I know I said it backwards. It's Saturday, November 12th, 2022, 8 days away. Welcome to the Founders Feedback. I'm gonna get tongue-tied right off the bat here. My name is Pam Turner, and I have been a founder since 2019 in January, so I'm coming up on my 4-year anniversary. We've watched a lot. We've watched so much growth. We've watched growth within the company, but within ourselves too. We've all changed a lot and grown. Our co-host this evening is my sister, Judy Miller. And I don't know if she's going to be able to speak. Her internet's not doing very well tonight. So, Judy, if you can hear me, and if you're not frozen, or at least wave maybe, or maybe not. So Chris has done pretty much most of telling us what's going on tonight, and we'll check back with Judy in a little while. Marty's already been bringing people on. Oops, wait a minute. I was supposed to give that back to you. I'm sorry, Marty. Why didn't you remind me? Panelist. Marty. Oh, you're still host. Okay. Okay, we're good? Okay, so anyways, I'm so sorry. So Chris has gone over some of the guidelines, and Marty's bringing you on now. And we're going to keep it to 2 minutes and talk about what we've heard this week. There's been a lot of good subjects. And and if you please, once you get on the panel, please raise your hand so that we have an order to put you on, please, and thank you. And I think we're going to get right to it. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight, and let's start with the first hand raised when they put one up. If you raise your virtual hand along the bottom of your screen. Or we'll go ahead and let's start with the first lady that I see. So, and then from there on, fellas, you raise your hands, okay? So we're gonna talk to Solange, and forgive me if I butcher that. Solange.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi, all of you. Hi, all of you. I'm Shailaja from Hyderabad, India. I'm very happy to share my thoughts here. And thank you so much, Asher. Thank you so much for giving this great business. Thank you so much, the team. You're working day and night. Thank you so much. And thank you, all of you, for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Deborah. Thank you to you as well. Lovely to hear from you, and thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, next one that we have.
Thank you, Pam.
Okay. Our next guest is the proud founder, Kulwant Singh Bika.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I am audible. Thank you, ma'am. I am audible. I am audible.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you are. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. You give the chance to me for the speaking panel. I am very happy and excited because I am a brand ambassador of OnPassive, and I am owner of the OnPassive. I am 100% with our great CEO, Mr. Asher, for their vision and mission for humanity. I am promised to, Asher, I follow the rules and regulation of OnPassive every time. My suggestion for the great brand ambassadors, they check the back office daily. Thanks for all persons who work the OnPassive in back end, like as a tech team engineer, so and so. Thanks to Acer, they give us a great opportunity for us. God bless you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very, very much. Good to hear from you. We appreciate what you have to say.
I'm sorry, Pam. Can you make Marty co-host, Pam? I apologize.
Okay, you guys have any else? And I thought I did.
I got it. I left and came back and got host. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. And so are you removing or bringing on now?
You're gonna keep bringing in, he's gonna take out Pam, but your microphone is in and out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I won't talk then. Okay. Next to speak is Mr. Mahesh Kumar. Good evening. You want to unmute yourself, please? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Morning, all of you. Very good morning from here.
Good
I'm-
morning. It's a bit
I'm audible,
choppy.
ma'am.
We're really having a hard time hearing you. Maybe try muting or turning your video off and maybe we'll be able to hear you better.
I'm audible, ma'am.
It's a little bit better. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
I am audible, ma'am.
We can
Hi.
hear you. Mahfoud,
Go ahead
Mahesh,
and
we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot, all of you, to giving me chance. I am very grateful to Mr. S. Mufare as a pioneer of our world. He taking the right decision to annihilate the property of the people here. I'm very grateful to our tech team and all of you. I'm very glad to sharing this.
Okay, I think we lost him there. If everybody will remember, please, we're speaking about what's gone on this week. We don't need, I mean, everybody appreciates the thank yous, but tonight we're going to stay on topic and talk about, and it's founder feedback, okay? Next up is Tim Dillon. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine. And
Been a while since we were doing any of this, eh?
yeah, how about it?
What you got to say?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of thank yous because I don't think it's really relevant to this format. I am very, very proud as a founder, as a ambassador, and I want to say that I am so proud of Ash and his teams in Hyderabad, in Dubai, and elsewhere who are taking on this project and bringing it to us. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And he doesn't need any thanks, but we should be proud of him and all the work he and his team are doing. And oh my goodness, Connect. Wow. Rock my socks. It is going to be so incredible to see the response from the public. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. And I know that Marty, I know that Chris, and I know that there are so many people who are so tied into it. And I look forward to the day that we all get to meet and we can enjoy talking about the journey that we have come through, because it is awesome. Oh my goodness. You
It's
people are wonderful. And
You're
I don't know.
pretty
what else to
wonderful
say.
too, Tim. It's good to hear from you.
How
Okay. Next we have Mr. Oh boy, I'm going to do my best here. MD Mahbub. Please help me out with your name. You can correct me all you want.
Good morning, good respected host, co-host, and ma'am. Please talk to me.
Oh, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes,
How are you doing?
I am a founder of Unpassive. Please talk to me, Bengali, ma'am.
What do you need? We can hear you. You want to give us some feedback from the meetings this week? Guess not.
No,
Okay.
we're having a lot of internet problems tonight between countries.
It
Pam,
seems
just
to,
keep
yeah.
on moving. Yeah, just keep on moving.
Okay. All righty. Next we hand up is Mr. Biswajit Perry from India. Welcome.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, all the respected panelists, lovely ambassador. I am Vishwajit Pare in India. I am very proudly in this platform. Thank you, lovely ambassador. Yes, Mupare sir, and with family. Thank you in this platform in world, in the everybody person in this world. I am Hindi man. I am audio English Hindi. मैं विश्वजीत पारे इंडिया से बोल रहा हूँ. मैं बहुत प्राउडफुली हूँ इस प्लेटफॉर्म पाकर. मैं भी छोटा सा एक कम्युनिटी बनाया है और इस कम्युनिटी के माध्यम से जो हमारा एस मुपारे सर ओबेलस लाया है, इस ओबेलस के माध्यम से मैं पूरा हमारा देश में, पूरा विश्व में धार्मिक कार्य करना चाहता हूँ और इसके लिए ये प्लेटफॉर्म बहुत बढ़िया है. मैं इस प्लेटफॉर्म में आकर बहुत धन्य हूँ जो इस प्लेटफॉर्म के माध्यम से हम हमारा विश्व कल्याण कर सकेंगे. इसके लिए मैं
Chris, if you're speaking, you're muted.
All right, I muted you, Mr. Biswat. Let me make a little announcement here. All right, we're asking for only English. We're gonna do something else for India, so you guys can speak your own language. Our closed caption will not pick up Indian language. If you're gonna speak, I ask, please speak in English only. All my English speaking people, we have no hands up, which I have a hard time believing no one's got feedback. So I'm asking for a little help out here, or we're probably just gonna have to shut this down. So all you individuals that were afraid to talk, now's a great time to do it because there's one hand up. I want to have at least 20 hands up at all times. So this is a great time to speak in English only, please. If you cannot speak English, we're going to do another show for you in that language in your country. So let me see some hands go up. Help me out here. Pammy, go back. Go. It's all yours again.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for helping out there, Chris. So next we have Mr. Oh, is this the same gentleman? No, Mr. Gupta from India. Want to unmute yourself? Mani. There we go.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me an opportunity to share my feedback. My name is Indramani Gupta. I am from India, and my foundership date is 22nd November 2020. I am very glad, and Unpassive is a beautiful treasure to the bird, and everything is started with new worldwide business. It is a Anpesi is a uplift the humanity to the world. And thank you, yes, sir. And study night meeting is very interested and good knowledge. It is a Anpesi, every product is a single company. So I called Anpesi is a group of company. And every founders and leader is very interested. And this time is a celebration time. I am a proud brand ambassador of a global IT company. So I am very thankful and I am very glad. This time is very happy and excited. Enjoy the process and thank you, yes, sir. Thank you, tech team, or thank you, Hyderabad team overall. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gupta. It's good to hear from you. Next up, we have KPA. Kay? Is that how you say it?
Hello?
Hi,
Can you
Kay.
hear
How are
me?
you doing?
I'm kind of nervous, but I just wanted to say that I am so glad that, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I am so glad that Mr. Ashmafari had that wild dream and stepped out in faith and made it a reality. This great Unpassive with its awesome products like Connect. Oh my gosh, it is so wonderful and it's so user-friendly, has a lot of features that are user-friendly. I just really thank him for that. And also the song that that I feel about Unpassive is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, where bluebirds, where skies are blue and the dreams that we dare to dream really do come true.
That's beautiful. Really, really nice. It's a pleasure to hear from you. Really like that. Have you got anything more, Kay? Or she's done? Next up, we have my friend Rupa Paul. How are you doing? Rupa, where'd you go?
Yes, hi Pam. How are you, my
Hi.
sister? Yes, Chris Jensen is here, Marty is here. Okay. Hi, I am Rupa Pal from India. I am very much glad because this is a real company, real CEO, real Chris Johnson, real Marty, real Pam. Everything is a real. Okay. So I am sign up is here 16 September 2019. I am first day say I am very glad and every time, every second I am enjoy this platform because I know in future without AI we are not agree. So everything is a fair and I am for once again I am fallen 2020 I am fall in love my husband and 2023 I fall in love once again. Oh, media. So very much glad is here. Everything is coming all time. I say every founders, please all time positive, all time visit back office and all time be positive and smile. Thank you, Pam. Thank you all.
Oh, thank you, Rupa. It's great to hear from you. May I remind everybody that's on the panel, please raise your hand because I think I took Rupa out of order by accident because her hand was raised. She followed the instructions. Thanks, everybody.
Pam,
Oh,
Sakal does not have a hand. He's raising it. You call him up there. He's only got his regular hand.
Oh, okay. Sakil, you go ahead next. Thank you. Sakil Ansari, and you want to unmute yourself? There we go. Hi, how are you doing?
Am I audible?
Go ahead.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to all my fellow founders across the globe. This is the first time I'm attending an international webinar, but I should clarify to you all that I have joined OnPassive in March 2021, and since then I have been attending all the corporate webinars and never ever have missed any of those webinars in which our lovely CEO was present out there. So this is the first time I'm giving my feedback, and still I have never come to our national webinars that is being conducted every day in India in the evening at around 8 p.m. And in Messenger, I have sent several times messages to my buddy Chris Johnson, and perhaps he might have not seen it. And I also watched the live programs of Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern, and Chris Johnson as well. And I'm very much glad to express my feelings here and to express my gratitudes and heartfelt thanks to our lovely CEO for giving us such a wonderful platform to change our lives and at the same time to bring a positive change in the humanity and to help our fellow beings across the world, particularly the needy people and the marginalized and the deprived ones and the exploited ones. So in this regard, if you could allow me for a minute or two, I would like to explain my aim in OnPassive, what I'll be doing after means it gets launched to the public, the commercial launch. So in that regard, I would like to say that I am from Assam, India, and Assam is a land, probably you might be knowing all, that this is the only land here, there's a national park, and
Did we lose his connection there?
It looks like it.
Okay, that's a shame. Okay, next we have Joyce Coombs. Want to unmute yourself, please, Joyce? Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joyce Coombs. I am from Jamaica, and I haven't been on anyone. I didn't get a chance to say thanks. I don't know if you could allow me tonight. I want to say thanks to Mr. Ashmafari for what he has done. From a heart of love, from my heart to his heart, I am very grateful. And I'm enjoying the products. I'm doing my best as a brand ambassador. I'm really doing my best, putting my best foot forward and doing my best to advertise all the products. And I'm enjoying everything. I'm so happy. This is a privilege. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was beautiful, Joyce. That was really, really nice. Beautiful comments. Thank you. Next up, we have Godwin Barena from Nigeria. Godwin? From Nigeria, do you want to unmute yourself? We'd like to hear from you. Okay.
The internet is horrible tonight, Pam. Horrible internet tonight.
I'm trying to pull people on and then they disappear and then I don't know what goes on. So I don't know if Marty and I are both doing the same thing. It would be nice if we could hear from our co-host, Judy. I'm afraid that she's frozen. Is that a picture she's got on there now, or is that still frozen?
No, she's kind of moving slowly. It's her.
She's older than me, that's why. Okay, well, I see you here. Do you want to unmute yourself, Gardner? Give us a little feedback from the week's
I'm gonna ask him to unmute. Godwin from Nigeria. I just sent him on unmute. Maybe there he goes. There he goes.
Thank you, Chris. It's a privilege. I'm so blessed to be part of the feedback tonight. part of the challenge you would have seen is the background. And I want to make a suggestion that in our OConnect, if it's not already part of the feature, one of the features I would suggest we should insert is the capacity to put background in place for every participant. So that way it will be easy for everybody to just flawlessly participate in the program. OnPassive has been awesome. OnPassive found me in 2020 under COVID. And I want to bless God for the life of CEO Ash, a visionary man, a man with passion for humanity. I was part of the program, Missionaries for Africa, and I saw him and our COO, Mohammed Kamal. They spoke extensively the plans they have for Africa. I was quite amazed to hear that Kamal has a background from Egypt. Our prayer is that every one of us will the vision of our CEO to uplift humanity and make the world a better place. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. God bless you all.
Thank you, Godwin. It's a pleasure to hear from you. Next up on my screen here, nobody's, oh, there we go, Patty Carpenter.
Hi, I've never been on any of these, so I'm not sure how to work all this stuff. So let me see if I can
What, you're doing great. Just keep talking. We're doing a great job. Can you unmute your video so that we can see you?
Well, I'm trying to figure that one out.
At the bottom left
there
corner.
it is. There it is. Let me try that. There we go.
Hi.
Hi. I've never been on one of these before, but I just want to say that all the products that have come out are so wonderful and amazing. And I am so proud to be a brand ambassador and upward and onward with this company. That's all I got to say.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming on. It's your first time. You did a great job. And we got to see you. And don't be a stranger. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, we have, she just jumped, Melanie. Melanie from, it says.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had Melanie from Canada. Good night, everyone. But I'm not sure what happened.
Okay, now here, I can fix it while you're talking. You go ahead.
Okay. Good night, Pam, Chris, and I think I saw Marty. Good night. It's always a pleasure to see the leaders in OnPassive. You all, lead the way, and we are leaders as well. So we all have to shine our light. And I think, well, we always thank Mr. Mufare. However, we are a beacon of light. We know that. We have the beacon of light to give that speck of light to humanity. We have to share our light, let it shine so that men can see. So what I'm proud of is the products that are being unveiled, like OConnect. I just love the idea of all on one platform, all done on one platform. Like you don't have to transit from one product to the other. You just have to, whilst on the platform, you can just go into the other one without having a distraction, a disturbance. And it's seamless. It is something that I'm very, very proud of. I've never seen such in my life because I work for a company. It's a big corporation as well. And when they ask us to go, jump on, sometimes we are talking to clients. I'm a support worker. And to jump in, sometimes you already passed a couple of minutes in a meeting. They ask us to jump on, and it's difficult while the meeting is on to get someone on. So having that type of platform where you're already on the platform and there's nothing that will distract you from transiting to, adding someone on, or you going on OConnect to connect to the internet of OnPassive, right? There's nothing I have seen like this before. I am so thankful. It is something made simplified for each and every one of us. And honestly, I'm taking it with a big kiss, a big breeze, because this is something that has never been brought to us. Now that up on passive, have I passed my time, Chris? I'm sorry. Okay,
No,
something
keep
that
going, keep going,
on
keep going.
passive is so unique. I love that uniqueness, and I love the big family where we can help out each other, extend our hands to each other. And Mr. Mofere, who is so meek and humble, you know, I'm not afraid. You know, how many times you see CEO that you're afraid to bring your little self out, you know, to make yourself known. He's so easygoing that he wants you to be at ease, you know? And the products, honestly, the products makes me smile. One after the other, after the other. The O Connect that was explained, yes, that is simple, simplified. Even the child can understand. So simple. I am very, very proud. And the moment that Jeffrey Moloch told me to jump on and listening to the meeting when I was in doubt in 2020, I have to say thank you to him over and over, because since then I saw Ash and I have never doubted. So I am so thankful and blessed to be part of a great big family where we are to help each other and let our light shine so that others in this world can see it. This is something the world needed, and I'm here in it to win it with others. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, On Passive, and the big family. Thank you all.
Oh, it was a pleasure to hear from you, Melanie. That was beautiful, really nice. Remember everybody on the panel to raise your hand so I can call you in order. Raise your virtual hand along the bottom of your screen. Next, we have on my screen, Bhima Charan from India. And please remember 2 minutes, keep to the point, and we have to speak English for us, please. Bhima Charan or Karan? Ask him. Okay, I'm pushing on mute. Just see if he will. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll come back to him. We still don't have any hands up on the panel, so the next one on my screen is Mr. Alamin from Bangladesh. Please unmute yourself.
Mr. Alamin, Bangladesh. Unmute yourself, please.
Let's go for the third time's a charm here. I'm going to go with Harendra Kumar. Please unmute yourself. Oh, now Mr. Alaman is there. Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Alaman.
আমি মিস্টার আলামিন বাংলাদেশ থেকে বলছি। আমার ফাউন্ডারশিপ ডেট 19 সেপ্টেম্বর 2021। তো আমি এই কোম্পানিতে এসে আমি নিজেকে অনেক গর্বিত মনে করছি এবং ধন্য মনে করছি। সেই সাথে আমি হাজারো সালাম জানাচ্ছি আমার লাভলি সিও।
This English? Are you speaking English, Mr. Alaman?
No, he was speaking Bengali, but I think his network just lost him again.
Oh,
I think whoever doesn't speak English, the network doesn't like them tonight.
well, I have a hard time understanding some of the dialect anyway.
Yeah. He was Bengali.
So I don't even know for sure if they're trying to speak English and I just don't get it. Okay, we're going to try for Mr. I shouldn't say Mr. Harendra Kumar. Try to unmute yourself, please.
Kumar, Harendra Kumar, are you there? Unmute yourself, please. So guys, if anyone's going to be brought to the panel, can you please stay in front of your camera so when we call you, you could jump right on, please. Go ahead, Pam. You got a new guy. He'll talk. I know he will.
Okay, yeah, I just brought this one up. This is great. Okay, Gustavo Halle from Germany or Colombia. Hi.
Hi,
Tell us about yourself.
Hi, thank you very much for this opportunity. And really, I want to express my love and my deep thanks for all the leaders for all these years, only just giving love and always daily to inform us to go, keep going and give all the positive, really love as ambassadors. I'm so thankful for all of them. And of course, to Mr. Ash, who has only just as the team ambassadors leaders, and Ash teaching us the big, really pure love to serve. And that
Gustavo,
is,
I'm sorry, excuse me, do you have something, some feedback from this week?
well, yes, of course, but I want to have
That's our topic tonight. We everybody knows how much everybody else is grateful, and I know everyone appreciates it. But we're trying to stick to topics so other people can speak as well.
well, all the awareness all the week for me was incredible, very good to be informed in all the topics that we have, and I'm really very more let's say more sure what we will go to be in the future as this new step. That is what I want to share to everybody, is that right now start our work that we have and the responsibility to the world as light, as unity, as a family, to give what we have till now received. We are not as ambassadors because of coincidence. It's because we know that from a divine have chosen us. And I think so that we have to understand this big work, this big aim to be a really ambassadors, a light, as love to everybody in the world. And this is very important to measure that responsibility. And right now we know how professional is our company to having a structure that we have to go with one name in unity to the world. And I'm so proud as with our company and all our CFO, of course, and all the leaders and everybody. We are right now to realize.
Thank you so much, Gustavo. We want to try to keep people to 2 minutes, please, if we can. I know you got a few extra seconds there because I cut you off for a minute, Gustavo. And thank you so much for what you have to say. Appreciate it. Next up, we have Raphael Saint-Germain from Bahamas.
What's up, all? Yes,
Hey.
I'm Raphael. I'm a proud brand ambassador from the Bahamas. Chris, I don't need the clock because you know I'm not going to be long. Guys, I just came here to say this is a great format that our CEO decided to come up with. Guys, do you realize what's going to happen within the next 7 days, 3 hours and minutes? Guys, we're going to be a part of that grand game as sponsors, co-sponsors with BN. Guys, you know what's the next game that's coming up? And that time, the game of On Passive is going to be on. Game is on. Guys, if you're not excited right now, there's something wrong. You're not paying attention. Guys, get plugged in. Hey, if you want the truth about everything, plug into your back office. You will find all your truths there. Hey, I love you all. God love you all. Peace out.
Love it. Thanks, Raphael. Good to hear from you. The next person on my screen, there's no hand raised, but I'm going to call her out anyway. My lovely friend, Robin Noble.
Hi, everybody. This is such a wonderful opportunity to be able to talk to everybody. And the fact that founders are jumping in to be part of this is so special. This has been an amazing week. People have come on board. They've gone on as co-hosts and hosts onto platforms like this. It's going to continue. The excitement is building. We've got platforms and products that are going to unroll very shortly, even more so, and more details of what's happening. As Raphael just said, we're down to 7 days and hours. This is exciting times. So Ash and the teams in Dubai, in Hyderabad, are working overtime. They are working 24, 25, 26 hours a day to get this done for us. We've got to be there in support, in positivity. We've got to be there in following instructions, which is so important. I know we all want to live 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now, 7 days from now. Try and stay in the now, because in the now you will get the proper instructions, the proper details and information that you need. So this is going to be repeated for the next few weeks. Everybody's going to have a chance to come on and talk. And it's so exciting to be part of this. Thank you very much, Pam. Thank you, Judy. Great time tonight. I think I was under my 2 minutes, Chris. Bye.
Thank you, Robin. It's always good to hear from you. We love your voice and you always have wonderful things to say. Please, if you're on the panel, please raise your virtual hand because I don't really know who's been popping on and I'm not taking you in order and you might get mad at me. My next point up is Redmi Shandan Majunder. It's a long one.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you, ma'am. I am Chandan Majumdar from India, Assam. I am very grateful to our lovely CEO S. Mufar sir to provide us a great opportunity. Being a brand ambassador, I am very happy. And now we should be sincere and serious and increase our knowledge to know our unique products. So I am very thankful to all of you. You are giving us a good help us, and I'm very thankful to my blesser. He gave me a right platform, and thank you. Over to me. Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. What's nice things to say. Next up, we have Rajendra Agar. Forgive me. Rajendra.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Yeah, hi.
I can. Would you please say your name correctly? Because I'm really sorry. I
Yeah.
made a mess of it.
Yeah. No. Sure, it's ma'am. My name's Rajendra Agarwal. Okay,
Sure.
it's Agarwal. And
Go ahead.
thank you, Pam, for inviting me. Thanks, Chris, and thanks, Judy. And I'm from India. And regarding the feedback, I would like to say, starting from Monday, there's a new schedule, and I was just enjoying this week, listening to all the webinars, corporate webinars. On Tuesday, it was a corporate webinar where we had Dr. Soha, and I think we have got the right person who is steering on passive right now, and she's taking us to the right direction where we all will succeed. And she has a lot of plans for us, and I'm really happy that Mr. Ash Mufare has brought her on to the team, and we have a powerhouse of talents right now with On Passive, so we sure will succeed. And later on Wednesday, there was a leadership interaction and recap that was also very good. And so we just got to know more about what happened on the corporate webinar on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, it was Red and Collins Manor with Nicole King. They had a product discussion regarding OConnect. That was again also a good thing to do, because we should, as a brand ambassador, we should be aware about our products, and we should be very clear about our products, what's coming and how it's going to function, everything. So that was again a good thing, because Collins Manor was a technical guy, and Nicole King, as a layman's perspective, she joined in, and the interaction was very interesting, and we got to learn many more things from it. And thereon on Friday, it was a 360 on passive. Though honestly speaking, I would say the previous earlier 360s were much enjoyable, because on this last Friday, there was nothing much to share from Marty, Chris, or Red. But however, I would like to thank Chris for bringing up the topic of emotions. Like as a brand ambassador, on passive, we should have some emotions towards our company, because after all, if we don't have the sincerity, we won't do justice to our company or to ourselves also. Because if we want to succeed in anything, we should have a proper sincerity and proper emotions, a positive approach towards the company. So that was very good. And yesterday, like Saturday, it was about the OTech Pros. So they did a review. So overall, I would say the week was very good, and I look forward for the next week. And as a feedback, I would say everything's fine. Just this timing is not suiting us. The feedback time, which is 8 p.m. US, it's early morning in India. So generally, like today is Sunday, right now in India, early morning 7 o'clock. So it's okay for me to log in right now, but in the weekdays it's not possible. So that's a bit troubling. Otherwise, everything is fine, and I'm really happy to be with OnPassive. I thank Ash Moharaj and the tech team and the Dubai team, everyone, and I thank you all. You're great leaders. Thank you.
Regenda, thank you very much. Excellent feedback. I was wondering if you could do me a favor, sir. Can you speak in India or Hindi to all the Hindi founders? Let them know this is English and that we're setting up a meeting in India just like this, but all in Hindi. Oh no, did he go already?
Oh, darn.
Okay, well, maybe I'll get the next in Indian. Go ahead, Pam.
Okay, next up we have Mr. Manoj Karmoor. And while he's unmuting himself, if I might remind people to please raise your hand on the panel so that we can call you in order. Manoj Karmoor, you want to unmute yourself?
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Tumir, thanks. I am Manoj Karmoor. My country, Bangladesh. I love OnPassive, brand ambassador, family man. My Bengali, আমরা সকলে ভাগ্যবান। আমরা নতুন পৃথিবীতে জয় করতে চলেছি 20 নভেম্বর ফিফা বিশ্বকাপের মাধ্যমে আমরা সকলে আনন্দিত এবং উল্লাসিত। Over to Tumur, ma'am. Over to Tumur, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm not even certain if you're speaking English, and if you are, I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, it's a really bad connection in the East. Okay, next up, we have Joy Roshan Pinto. I don't think I screwed that one up too badly. Joy, you want to unmute yourself? Go ahead, Joy. We see you're unmuted, but we don't hear you. Maybe turn your volume up. We see you trying to play with it.
Joy, if you got a headset, unplug it and just try to talk to your computer. I don't think your headset's working.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That worked. Thanks,
Hi, good
Chris.
evening.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Joy Roshan Pinto from India, Karnataka state. I'm very happy to being a part of this OnPassive Founders family. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for brand ambassador also. I'm thank you Asher and all engineers for their hard working 24/7. God bless them. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Joy. That was nice of you. Next up, we have, and nobody's raising their hand. Please, when you get on the panel, raise your hand, and then I'll get you in order. Next up is Toma Josephs.
Good morning, everyone. From New Zealand. Good afternoon from New Zealand, Auckland. Yeah. It's Sunday afternoon here, 2 p.m. in Auckland, New Zealand. A nice, beautiful day out there. And I just want to praise God and honor God for On Passive, and also our founder, our leader, Ash Mufare. What an awesome man he is. Yeah. What else?
Have you got some feedback from the week?
Oh yeah, with here in New Zealand, we're one day ahead of everybody. So when we have our Zoom meetings, 1 p.m. over there, it's actually 5 a.m. in the morning here in New Zealand. So it's pretty early for us. So the other thing too is I don't know how many New Zealanders are on Passive. Can't be that many, maybe 5 or 10. I'm one of the lucky ones, one of the blessed ones, I guess. So I see with 1.4 million brand ambassadors, that's a lot. And I'm pretty sure with all of us together, we come together, we can come up with something really great for the world. I know around the world at the moment, there's a lot of starvation happening. And there's a lot of people out there that aren't pretty lucky to be living in New Zealand, a great country here. But I saw last night, there's millions, billions of people who are starving around the world, and they on like $2 a week or a day. So sad to see that. So my time's up, and hopefully we can help all these people together.
You go ahead. You're doing okay. You're going.
Tamo, that means go on. Keep talking, Tamo.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So us collectively, I look at On Passive as a collective. Okay. We or collaborative. We're all coming together as one family. So all together. That's a lot of influence. We have a lot of power there to influence the out there, to help people. I love the one, is it O Social, where we can help do crowdfunding? Which one is it?
Oh Bless.
Oh Bless, I love that. It's one of my favorites. Now, as a collective, we can all help people around the world. I'm into housing, real estate. We can help people into houses. And Passive can also, I'll be thinking over here in New Zealand, we have a lot of unemployment here. Introducing On Passive to the government, all the people who aren't working. And we can do that around the world as well, and help those who are underpaid around the world, help them to make a better living for themselves as well. And also being a Christian myself, also spreading the gospel, word of God out there, because, we're in the end times now, and we're starting to see a lot of manifestations of bad things happening out there. So I just thank God for On Passive and our leader. What a great leader he is. I think he's a man that's been inspired by God to bring On Passive. And we're all very blessed to be part of this. Okay, that's all I've got to say. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tama. Pam, if you don't mind me interrupting, I apologize. Tama, we're going to get something going in PNG, and also Narelle and Workon and Yvonne Mackett live in Australia. They have thing. I think it's on Tuesday now. We're going to try to combine a lot of that, get it going so it's on your time.
Yeah. Thank you
just
very
a-
much.
Hey, I appreciate your words too,
Thank you,
brother. That's
Chris.
what I want to hear. Pam and Judy, we're gonna just finish off this panel. Something came up. We're gonna have to head to a meeting to explain about what's really going on here to the other leaders. So let's just finish this panel and then we'll shut it down. Go ahead,
Okay.
Pam.
Okay. Marcia from PNG. Unmute yourself, please. Good to see you.
Good morning to all of you. It's about 11, 11:30 here, PNG. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be part of the team. I just listened to OTEC Pro with Comfort this morning, the replay one, and like they've explained how on passive is so big. It's so big, like it's, I mean, for my case, I'm a health professional, and like I hardly go online and all this, but like since I've listened to the OTEC Pros with Comfort this morning, I was so excited, and like I'm so blessed to be in that company, and it's so big, massive as well. So I just want to encourage everybody out there. On passive is not something that we can just like walk around thinking that it's nothing. It will definitely help all of us, and it will definitely help as we help ourselves. We're able to help others as well. And I'm so happy to be in that team with all of you, and I can't wait to see each one of you as well. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Marcia. It's really good to hear from you. We love hearing from our sisters and brothers in PNG. Next up, we have Umesh Kumar from India.
Namaste. My name is Umesh Kumar from India, Bihar. I am proud founder and brand ambassador. Very happy. On passive, I love my on passive, Mr. Ash. Very, very happy with my journey. I am proud founder 15 August 2020. So be happy, my brand ambassador. Thank you.
That's awesome. It's a pleasure to hear from you. Next, we have our last speaker will be Shady Lal J&K from India. Hi, how are you doing?
Thank you, ma'am, calling me. Good morning, all brand ambassador. I Shatilal from Jammu, India. Thanks to Mr. Ash, sir. He is very hard worker. I love on passive family, all family. Thanks to AI team, Hyderabad, Singapore, and Dubai. On passive, God gift everyone. Thanks to God. And on passive is very beautiful platform. I request to all founder, please open every day your ID and visit to bank office. Bank office, your shop. Okay, we are winner to winner. Thanks all of you.
Woo.
Marty, you're awfully loud.
Am I?
Yeah,
Can't help myself.
yeah, I know. All right, let me say something first. Pam and Judy, you got cut a little short. I apologize. Something did come up. We have to explain a little bit more to the other leaders. A lot of people coming on here and speaking language, and we got to address that because we want everyone to be heard in the right way, and it's really not fair to anybody. So I think you guys did both a phenomenal job. Judy, she's stuck there, frozen off and on. It's okay. We got you on there. And like I said, thank you very much, you guys. You don't know, but Judy and Pam stepped in at the last minute. So they were not prepared whatsoever. We had two people that got sick last night. These two individuals jumped in here, my beautiful sisters, and you can see nothing's perfect, but you don't see them looking nervous, do you? You both handled it like a champ and absolutely loved it. So thank you very much, Judy and Pam. You know I love you with all my heart. Marty, you have something to say? And then we'll turn it over to the girls.
Great job, ladies. It's not easy, and you came in like Chris said, the last minute. So, and you'll be back too. So be ready. We got a lot
Maybe
going on. Yeah.
Maybe my
Hey,
internet will work.
that would be nice. Hey, and
Yeah,
tell Mountain Man Rutledge he's got to come back out too. I miss him. All right, tell him stop. He can't hide long. He's too big. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so
Marty.
much,
Thank you,
everybody. That
Chris.
was really awesome. And I'm glad that we were able to help out. And Judy, I'm sorry, but we'll chat later anyway.
I love you, Pam.
I love you too. I love all of you guys. I love all the founders. I love Ash. I love them all. Woo!
Love everybody.
Bye,